Why everyone is freaking out about DeepSeek. Did AI just disrupt Sam Altman's job? It took about a month for the finance world to start freaking out about DeepSeek. But when it did, it took more than $500 billion, or one entire Stargate, off Nvidia's market cap. It wasn't just Nvidia either. Tesla, Google, Amazon, and Microsoft tanked. DeepSeek's two AI models, released in quick succession, put it on par with the best available from American labs, according to Alexander Huang, Scale AI CEO. And DeepSeek seems to be working within constraints that mean it trained much more cheaply than its American peers. One of its recent models is said to cost just $5.6 million in the final training run, which is about the salary an American AI expert can command. Last year, Anthropic CEO Dario Amodei said the cost of training models ranged from $100 million to $1 billion. OpenAI's GPT-4 cost more than $100 million, according to CEO Sam Altman. DeepSeek seems to have just upended our idea of how much AI costs, with potentially enormous implications across the industry. This has all happened over just a few weeks. On Christmas Day, DeepSeek released a reasoning model version 3 that caused a lot of buzz. Its second model, R1, released last week, has been called one of the most amazing and impressive breakthroughs I've ever seen by Mark Andreessen, VC and advisor to President Donald Trump. The advances from DeepSeek's models show that the AI race will be very competitive, says Trump's AI and crypto czar David Sachs. Both models are partially open source, minus the training data. DeepSeek's successes call into question whether billions of dollars in compute are actually required to win the AI race. The conventional wisdom has been that big tech will dominate AI simply because it has the spare cash to chase advances. Now, it looks like big tech has simply been lighting money on fire. Figuring out how much the models actually cost is a little tricky because, as Scale AI's Wang points out, DeepSeek may not be able to speak honestly about what kind and how many GPUs it has as the result of sanctions. What is DeepSeek? On January 10, 2025, DeepSeek released its first free chatbot app based on the DeepSeek R1 model for iOS and Android platforms. By January 27, 2025, it had surpassed ChatGPT as the most downloaded free app on the iOS App Store in the United States. This rapid adoption led to significant market reactions, including an 18% drop in Nvidia's share price. n.wikipedia.org DeepSeek's models are notable for their efficiency and cost-effectiveness. The DeepSeek R1 model was developed in approximately 2 months at a cost of less than $6 million, significantly lower than the $100 million to $1 billion costs associated with similar models from American labs like OpenAI. This achievement challenges the prevailing notion that only large tech firms with vast financial resources can dominate the AI field. TheVerge.com. The company's open-source approach allows users and developers to access, modify, and integrate its models into various applications, promoting transparency and customization. However, there are concerns regarding censorship, as the official API version of DeepSeek's models employs mechanisms to restrict discussions on topics considered politically sensitive by the Chinese government. Additionally, security and privacy issues have been raised, particularly regarding data storage and potential misuse for foreign influence operations. en.wikipedia.org. DeepSeek's emergence has had a profound impact on the global AI industry, prompting significant market reactions and raising questions about the future dynamics of AI development and competition. Money Talk. The investment community has been delusionally bullish on AI for some time now, pretty much since OpenAI released ChatGPT in 2022. The question has been less whether we are in an AI bubble and more, are bubbles actually good? Bubbles get an unfairly negative connotation, wrote Deepwater Asset Management in 2023. It's not clear that investors understand how AI works, but they nonetheless expect it to provide, at minimum, broad cost savings. Two-thirds of investors surveyed by PwC expect productivity gains from generative AI, and a similar number expect an increase in profits as well, according to a December 2024 report. The craze hasn't been limited to the public markets. Startups such as OpenAI and Anthropic have also hit dizzying valuations, $157 billion and $60 billion, respectively, as VCs have dumped money into the sector. Profitability hasn't been as much of a concern. OpenAI expected to lose $5 billion in 2024, even though it estimated revenue of $3.7 billion. The race for AGI is largely imaginary. Money, however, is real enough. DeepSeek has commandingly demonstrated that money alone isn't what puts a company at the top of the field. The longer-term implications for that may reshape the AI industry as we know it.